What's up, Chiefs Kingdom? With some key players moving on and a major piece of the offense potentially nearing the end of his career, the very identity of the Kansas City Chiefs could look pretty different this upcoming season. In today's video, we're breaking down why that is, along with some unexpected moves that could still happen. So let's dive into it. But first, how about those Chiefs? We all know by now that Justin Reid signed a 3-year deal with the New Orleans Saints. Interestingly, he revealed to Kay Adams that he was hoping for a return to Kansas City, even texting defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo and defensive backs coach Dave Merritt during the first few days of free agency. However, the Chiefs had other priorities, particularly given their salary cap situation. This confirms that letting Reid go was intentional, and it signals that the team must be very high on Jaden Hicks, last year's 4th-round draft pick, who could be a key piece in the secondary moving forward. Another former Chief safety, Juan Thornhill, was someone I thought could be a solid veteran option for depth. After being released by the Browns, he was available, but instead, he signed a 1-year deal with the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, the Chiefs' safety room will look different next season. On the offensive side, wide receiver Justin Watson signed a 1-year deal with the Houston Texans, and Mecole Hardman is heading to Green Bay. That one was a bit of a surprise. I thought the Packers would go for a true number 1 receiver, but maybe they see Hardman as a key returner. Either way, I wish him the best, but if the Chiefs trade for him again at the deadline, I might just lose my mind. With Hardman gone, it looks like Nick Jones or perhaps Xavier Worthy will be the team's primary returner next season. Jones had a strong finish last year, minus the fumbles, so we'll see how that plays out. Willie Gay Jr., who spent last season with the Saints, was a name many fans wanted back in Kansas City. He even hinted at a possible return on social media. However, that idea is now off the table, as he signed a 1-year deal with the Miami Dolphins to reunite with former teammate Tyreek Hill. This leaves the Chiefs' linebacker group with some uncertainty. Leo Chenal is in the final year of his rookie deal, and Drew Tranquill's contract has an out after this season. Outside of Nick Bolton, there isn't much long-term stability at the position. That said, bringing back Gay Jr. on a 1-year deal wouldn't have helped much in that regard anyway. With the Bengals making Jamar Chase the highest-paid non-quarterback in NFL history and also locking in T. Higgins at $28 million per year, I started wondering, how does the Chiefs' wide receiver room compare financially? As of now, the total cap hit for the Chiefs' WRs in 2025 is just under $17.5 million. Even if we generously add JuJu Smith-Schuster's cap hit at $2.5 million, which we don't know yet, that brings it to roughly $20 million, dirt cheap compared to other teams. A big reason for this is that key players like Sky Moore, Rashee Rice, and Xavier Worthy are on rookie deals. Hollywood Brown has the highest cap hit in the group at $6.6 million, but even if he earns every incentive in his contract, the total WR room cap hit would still be under $25 million. On the flip side, the tight end room's cap hit is currently $27.64 million, mainly because of Travis Kelce's $19.8 million cap hit this year. This means the Chiefs may be the only team in the league where the tight end room costs more than the wide receiver room. If this is Kelce's last season, the team will likely invest more in wide receivers to replace his production. They may even start shifting away from a tight end-heavy offense this season to prepare for a post-Kelce future. Replacing Travis Kelce's impact with one player is nearly impossible, but the best approach could be spreading out his production among multiple receivers. That's why the Chiefs might consider drafting a wide receiver early. Names to watch include Luther Burden III, Missouri. He could fall due to a statistical regression in 2024, but his talent is undeniable. He's versatile and could fit well in Andy Reid's system. Emeka Egbuka, Ohio State. A reliable slot receiver with strong route running and blocking ability, he'd be a great addition. Matthew Golden, Texas. A deep threat WR with elite speed, 4.29 40-yard dash, and excellent hands, though he may not be available at pick 31. Many draft analysts predict the Chiefs will go offensive line in the first round. Both Daniel Jeremiah and Mel Kiper have them selecting an OT in their latest mock drafts. Josh Simmons, Ohio State, potential left tackle of the future, though medical concerns exist. Kelvin Banks Jr., Texas, a versatile lineman who could play either tackle or guard. Josh Connolly Jr., Oregon, allowed just 1 sack in 540 pass-blocking snaps in 2023, solid pass protector with room to develop. Given that Jawan Taylor could be moved on from after 2025 and Joe Thuney is now a Chicago Bear, Investing in offensive line depth makes a lot of sense. The Chiefs did re-sign defensive tackle Marlon Tuipulotu, adding depth to the D-line. While he didn't play much last season, he knows the system and provides a depth option behind Chris Jones and Derek Nady. That said, I still expect the Chiefs to target a defensive lineman in the draft. Someone like Walter Nolan would be an incredible pick at 31, but this draft is deep at DT, so they could wait until the second round to address that need. So, what do you think? Would you prefer the Chiefs to go wide receiver or offensive line in round 1? Or do you think they should prioritize defense? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Chiefs content. Until next time, let's go, Chiefs!